New tonight, the Loveland Police Department admits officers made egregious mistakes when arresting a 73-year-old woman with dementia. Among those, injuring her shoulder and her arm.
9 News reporter Angeline McCall has more on this newly released report that details those mistakes.
To the Garner family, and we apologize for that. I can't say that enough.
In a room at police headquarters, an apology for what happened over 2 years ago.
First and foremost, the Loveland Police Department, as well as the City of Loveland organization, are sorry for what happened to Karen Gardner.
Loveland City Manager Steve Adams says the department accepts the findings of a new report that detailed dishonesty and mistakes in the arrest of then 73-year-old Karen Gardner, diagnosed with dementia, who had shoplifted $14 worth of items from Walmart.
This report determined that involved officers that day behaved in a manner not befitting the Loveland Police Department.
The investigation found former Sergeant Metzler, a supervisor, was found to be a bully, that he had hid a piece of potential evidence during his body camera footage, and that he should have investigated Garner's injuries. After she was forcibly pushed to the ground, Garner broke her arm and dislocated her shoulder. She was held for 5 hours without treatment.
This report also determined there were numerous violations of department rules and policies, including the use of force, conduct, and ethics standards.
Garner's family says the steps still lack accountability, issuing this statement that says, while we appreciate the time and attention put into the report, we felt that Chief Butler, who signed off on the arrest, should be fired.
Changes need to happen from the top down, starting with our city manager.
Community members feel the same.
They already had the training in how police officers are to conduct themselves with the public. What is protocol, what is not protocol? They already had that training.
Olivia Lowe says that she feels the department still hasn't outlined new steps that would result in change.
Who dropped the ball here? Somebody did, and it's been dropped for a very long time.
The department says they're taking new steps following this incident. Their officers are going through more training on mental health and de-escalation. They are also changing their blue team reviews, which happens when anyone crosses the line during a citizen encounter. They're adding additional people to review those, and they are also changing how they document all citizen complaints due to what happened.
Great changes. I still can't wrap my mind around how this arrest and what happened, how did this happen?
It's so hard to watch that video.
I hate this story, I really do.
Yeah, and I think everyone feels empathy and sympathy for this woman who did not deserve to have this happen. And that was very clear of whatever the steps they're taking now, it doesn't change that what happened to her was still very terrible.
Exactly. All right, Angeline, thank you.